Hey guys, welcome out to some more Ashes cricket and part 10 of our career mode. Today we have our first match for Durham. Now I have some explaining to do. For the sort of insanity of myself and the sort of fun of the series, I've sort of skipped forward until we've been picked by Durham. Now, to accelerate this progress, I put the baton down to easiest and just made the biggest scores I could. So I made two triple centuries and 3 other centuries, and we've finally been picked for Durham. I just think, you know, with Cricket 19 coming out in a couple of months, we're going to be putting this game to bed soon anyway. So for the interests of the series, I thought we'll push on until we're selected by Durham. So we are going to be playing for Durham in today's episode. Back on the hardest difficulty. As you can see, I had it on easiest, not the hardest difficulty, but hard difficulty, and it's going to be Durham against Somerset, which will be really, really fun. You know, finally we get to see some real players. We might see some familiar faces from South Shields as well, who we've obviously been playing with thus far. But thank you for all the support on the series so far, really do appreciate it, and hopefully we can go and get a decent score today, now that we're making our proper debut in first class cricket. I'm really excited to play with Durham for the foreseeable future, and we'll see if we can ever get picked by England or any of that, but I'm not too bothered by that as we're going into Cricket 19. I just want to actually play at a decent level for a little bit of this series, so yeah, hopefully you guys don't mind, and well, if you do, it's a little bit late now anyway, so you know, just put up with it for now, but here we go.
Good morning everyone, and welcome to our coverage. I'm Michael Slater, and it's my pleasure to introduce you to my co-commentator. It's Mel Jones.
Good morning, Slats. Should be an exciting contest. It's overcast, but hopefully the rain will stay away. I'd say the captain that wins the toss will want his side to have first go on it.
Thanks, Mel. I've been looking forward to this match. It should be a cracker.
Well, then, you've seen Mason Stobble was in there.
The captains are there for the toss.
From Shields, so he's made the graduation as well. We're batting at 3, which I think is a big responsibility for a debutant.
The home captain obviously thinking that they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
So they're bowling first, which, you know, I kind of like. It means we're probably gonna.
The right arm pace is coming into the attack from the north end.
We're probably going to be chasing at the end of the match. But as you can see, McCarthy and Weigel doing a decent job. Wood coming in as well. And bowling them for just over 350 is certainly not bad. And we're 40 for 1 here as we're coming in to bat. And you can see us there. A very nice presentation of the game now that we're playing with real teams. Well, like South Shields is a real team, but you know, teams that we actually know. So Keaton Jennings is down the other end. He's already on 45.
Good batting in that over. Durham, 56 for 1. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Overton gets the better of the batsman.
I was slightly worried that we'd edged that, but it just hit off our head. We're okay. No bat involved, just helmet.
What a delivery. Draws
That's out though.
Huge shout from behind the stumps.
Well,
superb catching in close.
That is not what you want on your debut.
Make a difference to the score. Out for a duck.
Well, that over improves their economy rate a bit.
So Stobble, oh, look how well he's done as well. Oh my goodness, we are embarrassed now because he's got 183. But look at this batting performance. Goodness me, 600. We might win by over an innings here, which isn't good for us.
This has been a wonderful performance from
Oh
start to
dear.
finish. Great batting.
Well, we've won that by 10 wickets. It was quite an impressive performance, really, scoring 600 in the innings, but kind of shows us up a little bit, and I wonder whether we're going to get dropped. I really hope not. Really, really hope not. Be kind of funny though, wouldn't it? Kind of what we get for cheating the system. Oh, we've got quite a few available skill points. Which is good. Right, let's have a look. Fringe member, that's okay. Right then. We don't want to play the Club 20, and we've been picked anyway. So I don't think we are going to be playing any more club matches, which is fantastic. Unless we get dropped, of course. So, second time lucky, hopefully, against Warwickshire. Oh dear, that was fairly embarrassing, to say the least. That I got absolutely owned there. You know, we just went for it, and I guess I'm just used to not having to worry about the time. And I was literally just smacking every ball for six that I could. It was very boring, but to get to this point, I think it was worth, you know, the couple of hours of me time that it took to do that. And hopefully you guys agree, even though we've made a fool of ourselves in our first innings, but hopefully this time we'll bat ourselves in and get a decent score. Because I think we can do that. I think we can be a top quality player, and you know, Stobbo showed that he can make the step up, and we've got to do that too. So here we go.
Heading down to the middle now for the toss. A lot
So
in
they've
this
won the
pitch for
toss.
bowlers. Good call to bowl.
And they're bowling, so we could be in fairly quickly here.
Going with pace now.
Well, luckily, they've had a nice 100 partnership to start us off, so not too much pressure
The new batsman arrives at the
on
crease.
this.
Doesn't play that one well.
That's a very good defensive shot.
Swing and a miss. The batsman misjudging that one.
So, a decent, solid start for us. Can we continue? Just blocking it up here.
Would be happy with that over.
We've just got to be patient here, I think. I think it's very important that we are. And that's a good shot. Gets us off the mark. We're going to come back for two here. Yeah, that's good running.
2 runs added.
So we're off the mark in our first class career. That's another decent shot there. And we can be happy
Good
with
throw
that.
From the deep. On target. They get back for 2.
Nice little sweep
Great
there, and that's
fielding.
just going to
That's
be
a
the
boundary
single.
saved. Durham move to 125 for 1.
So decent over there for us.
Is coming into the attack from the north end.
Just going to leave anything that's not on the stumps. Certainly for the time being. No point trying for quick singles. Not at this stage.
Swing and a miss.
All 4 dots off the over so far. Nah.
Loud appeal.
Gone inside edge there. It's a nice shot. Gonna come back for 2. 2 off the over.
And 2 runs added to the scoreboard. Durham are now 127 for 1.
Just gotta keep being solid.
Oh, great catch. Quick reactions and he takes it. Will have wanted to get a bit more there.
Well, that was silly, really. I've just said we need to be solid. And what do? We play a silly shot. Well, we're in pretty quickly in this second innings.
About to face his first ball.
And we really need to get a score here. Was that dropped? Let's have a little look. No, it didn't carry. Didn't carry. 7 for 1 here. We only lead by 11. We need to lead by example. Seen that coming back. Felt I needed to defend it. Or at least just get a pad there.
Out! Good catch, close to the ground.
I can't believe this. How on earth is that out? Why is he hitting it so far in the air? Is what I want to know, and what a catch. Well, I think we might be dropped, guys. This is a rude awakening for us. And they're going to easily win, you would imagine. Yeah.
This has been a wonderful performance from start to...
And there you go. I think we got a bit more time, so we'll do one more match if we're still selected. If not, don't know what to do. Because, I mean, perhaps we need to reduce the difficulty a bit. Because, coupled with the last episode, we've been absolutely terrible recently. We'll probably give it one more match. But we're getting a hell of a lot more skill points now. Now that we're mixing it with the big boys. Which is good. So yeah, we do get picked again, which is crazy. So we will at least play the first few overs of our innings here. We've just got to cut out the silly shots. I think we're just panicking a little bit here. You know, it's not really too much different to a club game. Yeah, and we were getting really good scores in there. The club games, you know, 50s. You know, I think we got something like 9 50s in our time of this series so far. So we have got the potential. We just got to show it now. We just got to start actually playing some decent stuff. But we've been awful so far. 2 ducks and a 7, I think, is what we're on. So just need to keep our concentration. So I didn't see who we were playing. Oh, Warwickshire again. Okay.
Winning the toss and batting first.
Okay, I think we're batting here, so hopefully, not the best partnership.
Has their first ball to face here.
Look at this, they're close in. Just scare them a bit.
The captain will be delighted with that over. The right armour is coming in.
So, come on, Joe. That's a nice shot. Letting the ball come onto the bat. We might get 3 here.
That's a good boundary.
Oh, it's a 4. It's our first 4
So the bowler tries something
in
different.
first-class cricket. Well, that might be another one. That's a very powerful shot.
Says
Definitely
four
going to
with
come
some
back
good
for
fielding.
3 here. Yeah, nice
Good
one.
running. That's 3.
Happy with that. So 7 off 3 deliveries so far. Starting to look a little bit like our old self. And that's a cracker. That's going to be 4.
4 runs there. Super shot.
Just relaxing a little bit. And that is exactly what we need to do.
He just can't afford to bowl any more like that last one.
Yep.
It's just going to be the single.
The bowler being punished in that over. Durham, 58 for 1.
So 12 off 5 at the moment. Yeah, expect that to reduce significantly now. We just need to, we've got our start. We just need to be sensible about it now. Yeah, I like it. Solid. There's a nice little gap forming over there and over there, so if we get a ball that allows us to utilise those gaps, I'll be happy, and we did. So we got the single. Much more mature, this one. What's crazy is even if we get 200, we'll still only average 50 here, because we did so badly in the other 3 innings. That's unfortunate. Might be able to get 2 here. Yeah, good running. Good running.
They get back for 2. Durham moved their score to 67 for 1.
Well, that was slightly in the air. I guess that was a drop, technically. But, you're never going to catch them at that speed.
Didn't middle it,
Yeah, just
but
the
they'll
one.
get some runs.
I hate having those 2 fielders right next to the bat. They're starting to play a lot better now.
Yep.
Again, nicely guided down towards fine leg, and it does trickle over the boundary.
Of how to play that shot.
Very happy with that. Just played off the legs, and it did just beat the fielder in the end. Just trickled over the boundary before he could get there.
That's a bit of an expensive over. Durham, 83 for 1.
Come back for 2 here.
Two run.
And our strike rate is very impressive here. That's a lovely shot.
Great
Best
shot.
of the day so far.
Good effort. 4 runs.
Well, 50 partnership already. Lovely, lovely shot.
I wonder how the bowler will react to the last delivery being smacked to the boundary.
Yeah, we're not playing that. Yeah, nice shot. Let the ball come onto the bat.
Good batting in that over. Durham, 94 for 1.
So we'll give it a couple of more overs, and then we'll probably end this episode with us on 26, or whatever score we're on. And get the quick run in there. Get ourselves a strike. Wow.
Ball ends up there.
Lots of movement there. We were beaten by that ball. And I guess that's the big difference between this and club cricket.
Pushes this ball
These
away.
bowlers are actually getting movement on the ball. That's something that we're going to have to learn. Again.
Plays and misses.
That time more sort of getting the bat out of the way, but just need to be careful.
Padding up to that.
Nah,
Huge appeal.
surely not
The
out now.
umpire has a look, but not out is their decision.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's going to go for 4, I think. Oh, they did just get there. But 2 runs. Happy with that. 105 for 1.
Over there, taking the score to 105.
So Keaton Jennings at the other end doing a decent job. I know Toby will be happy with that one. Well,
The batsman, in a way, lucky not to connect there. He misread that and could easily have found the edge.
just need to be careful here. I think anything short, we can't really be looking to play. Certainly not driving. We'll play this 20th over then.
Well there. Moving to 100.
Unless he takes the whole over, which he may well do. Nah, just 2 balls. So we'll play it till the end of this over. And then we'll end off the episode. Come back for 2. Maybe 3. Good running.
3 more to the score.
We might as well watch Keaton as well. He's been playing quite well, so give him a bit of camera time. Yeah, nice quick single there. Just keeping the pressure on them.
Good shot. Good timing.
Get the 2 here. Yeah, good running.
Nicely ran there. They'll get 2.
So final ball of the episode.
Didn't middle it, but they'll get some runs.
Get 3 here. And we do.
With a throw back from the deep.
And that's 3.
So there we have it then.
The commentary box. Joining me now is James Taylor.
Hey Slats, morning to all those watching.
So there we have it then. That is where we're going to leave it for today. A very rocky start to our career, Durham. But we're having a very solid time of it right now. in the middle, and we're currently 37 with a 37 from 29 balls, and looking to get our maiden first class 50 in the next episode. If you've enjoyed that, then make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. It means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular cricket content, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.